Hey guys, Amy here with your May swag. I'm super excited about this month's swag. I just love a product that's easy to use in the salon that creates great, easy art. So to start off with, we've got our new Opal gels. Now there is a 4-piece collection of the Opal gels. In your swag, you got 2 of the 4. So it was random how we picked them, but 2 of the four. I should have put that on the card, but I forgot. So these are a semi-transparent gel polish with the chrome flakes in it. I love this because the chrome flakes really lay super flat, so it's not like having a chunky glitter in there and it doesn't lay well. We'll go over cure time and all that when we do our design, but next in your swag you received the slim gel brush. So we're going to use this to create our lines, and it's really great because it's synthetic, so it's kind of a stiffer gel brush, which is really nice, and it works well for the technique that we're going to do today. And then last, the white gel art liner. So this is just your basic white liner gel paint, and again, to create this super easy opal looking stone nail. And because it is a gel paint, it is a little bit thicker than regular paint. You'll notice in the box that the gel liner comes in, it does have a replacement brush in there, also just in case your brush does end up getting curved over time. So to get started, I am going to just rough up this nail a little bit so that my gel doesn't kind of slide around when I'm making the design. I'm just using a buffer. For this technique, if you are doing this over acrylic or gel or just a base gel, I would just rough it up a little bit with a fine buffer so that you have a little bit more control when you're using your liner gel. All right, we'll get a little bit more light going here. So basically you're just going to start with your white liner, and we are going to make some very uneven kind of crackled lines throughout randomly throughout the nail. Again, the more uneven the better. When you look at an opal stone or like a Himalayan salt looking nail, you want very uneven, kind of broken up lines. And from here, we're just going to take the brush really flat, and just be careful that you are only on one side of your line, and you're just kind of pulling, so you're kind of fading off one side of the white line that you created. And we're going to do that with both lines. And just be sure that one side stays really crisp and the other side just kind of fades away. So once you're happy with that first coat, don't overdo it because we're going to do a couple different layers here. So a couple lines to get started, and then we're going to cure this, and this can be a flash cure for about 20 seconds. Okay, so next we're going to take our opal gel and we're going to put one coat over, and then we're going to cure this, and again we can flash cure for about 20 seconds is fine. Okay, from here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to repeat the first step that we did, and we're going to create a couple more crackly lines, and we are going to again fade out one side of them with the gel brush. And once you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and do another flash cure for 20 seconds. Now when that comes out of the light, we're going to put another coat of the opal gel on top and another flash cure for 20 seconds. Now we are doing the same steps with the white liner and flash curing. And yet again another coat of the opal and flash cure. So for our last layer, I'm just going to take the liner brush and really thin kind of outline and highlight some of the lines that are going through. And you really want to be light-handed when you're doing this. You don't want any heavy lines on top. If you feel one of your lines got a little bit heavy, just take that gel brush and kind of work it out to a thinner line, or just kind of fade it just a little bit. So we're going to top coat this one with matte top coat, and then I'm going to do another design or another color. We'll do the green, and I'm just going to rush through this one, and I just want to show you guys the difference between the matte and the shiny. Which one is your favorite? I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm not a fan of the matte, but I don't know. It really shows the depth of the nail. And so just remember, the key to this design is layers. The more layers you can create, the more depth you're going to see, the more it's going to look like a quartz or an opal looking nail. And however many layers you put on, it's totally preference. So I can't wait to see your opal nails. Make sure you tag us in your videos at profiles_nails on Instagram. And if you guys are coming across our videos and you're not a Backstage Pass member, you can sign up online at profilesbackstage.com and look for swag bags. These are monthly bags that we send out, chock full of inspiration and new nail art products every single month. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next month.